All right. By selecting continue, you acknowledge you have read and understand our privacy notice. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Wait, did I actually hit read? I didn't actually mean to read it. Oops. Well, guys, should we spend the next 15 minutes reading this? Make sure we understand? Then Straubs can stick around for a little bit longer. You want to help us read the privacy notice. Yeah, I'm not reading this. Just kidding. Continue. Continue. This game features accessibility options to customize each player's experience. Would you like to adjust these settings before proceeding? Yeah, why not? Let's take a look. Font style. Wow, we can actually change the font? Does it update if I select it? No, doesn't do anything. Longer choice timer. Enable the setting to lengthen the amount of time you have to make dialogue choices during timed events. That's nice. I kind of want to do that because sometimes I find myself wanting to like talk through the decision on stream before I make a choice. It's only if it's like, I need that if only if they don't display a timer. Like if they show a little timer and I know that I'm timed and I only have a certain amount of time to make the decision, then I'm fine. It's when there's like, it's timed, but it doesn't indicate that it's timed. Like, yeah, right? I purchased this game. Wait a minute, I don't agree to these terms and conditions. I gotta return this. I can't play this game. I'm gonna turn this on because why not? Just in case it happens to affect things that have a hidden timer, I kind of want that. If it just gives me more time and there's a timer on screen, it's not going to make any difference. I don't really care that much. Skip gameplay prompt. This setting is enabled. A prompt will appear before gameplay events that may require quick reflexes, giving you the option to skip that event. That's off by default, so we'll leave that. That's fine. Yep, I want to hold the button. My old man fingers can't handle tapping anymore. I do that enough in Yakuza. My frickin' thumb hurts after I play Yakuza because I'm hitting the punch button so many damn times. Color filter, don't care. Brightness warning is fine. A prompt will appear before intense audio experiences. That's interesting. Giving you the option to adjust the game's volume before proceeding. Nah, we'll go with the way it is. Alright, apply. Wonder where this game takes place? I don't know. We'll find out soon. No, I do not wish to link my Square Enix members account. Alright. Okay. So I found out that there's a DLC for this one, much like there was for the first game. So we'll do that at the end. So I assume we just went through all the settings, right? There's one thing I want to check, and that's to make sure that invert the Y-axis is on, because I am a normal person who inverts the Y-axis when they play video games, like normal people should. Major choice prompt. Ooh. This like gives you a chance to reconsider, I guess? A prompt will appear when you make a dialogue choice that will affect the direction of the story, allowing you to confirm or reconsider your choice. Nah, we're not turning that on. Let's just apply that. That's fine. I think everything else should be good. Subtitles are probably on by default, right? Yep. I didn't change anything. Did I? Nope. There's a live stream option? Oh, interesting. I've never seen this in any of the other games. To enable crowd choice, you need to install the Square Enix extension on Twitch. Yeah, we're not going to do that, but that's cool. That's cool that that's an option. Allow your audience to help make choices. Give your audience full democracy and automatically submit winning dialogue choices, or choose dialogue to allow yourself, or choose suggestion to allow yourself to make the final decision. Yeah, it's a really nifty setting on there. Hey, Nymeria, congrats on being the new Naked Emergency Leader. We can mute licensed music as well. We're not going to do that, though. It's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, that's true. We already do it. We just do it the manual way. Okay. Video, I don't really care about. High resolution mode, yeah, that's fine. Ray tracing, sure. All right, let's go back. What's under extras? Buy more? Is this game telling me I need to purchase more things? Yeah, it's just a bunch of credits and stuff. Hey, Megan. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening. What is Coral Island? I've never heard of that. Life is Strange True Colors, not Two Colors, is a story-based game that features player choice. Oh, it's a cozy game. Okay.
So, Alex, the day's finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado.
Oh, we're in Colorado then.
That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you
I wonder why she lives in a group home.
Maybe.
Does your brother know about your issues?
What issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
Interesting. You have so many questions. It's hard to cook because you're interested in the game. We need to set up a TV in the kitchen so you can watch while you cook. Chapter 1, Side A. This one is great from what you remembered? Nice. I'm excited. After the interesting set of events that was Life is Strange 2, I'm ready to go back to some greatness. Hopefully it's more similar to the first game than Life is Strange
Gabe
2
said to
was,
meet him at the
because
I can't wait to see him.
2 was definitely different and not in a way that I enjoyed. Hold on a second. I want high frame rate mode, not high resolution mode. There we go. 2 was very disappointing at the end. There was a lot of things about it that I didn't necessarily care for. I can definitely see like why they did it and I think I could understand what they were going for. It just didn't feel cohesive. The story didn't feel nearly as cohesive as Life is Strange 1. But I read a lot of people's opinions of it, like on Reddit and stuff, after I finished it. And a lot of people seemed to like the characters more. They felt like the characters in Life is Strange 2 were deeper than the characters in Life is Strange 1. But in my opinion, just because they're deeper doesn't necessarily make them better. And it just... I was looking for a more cohesive story that, like, wrapped things up in a similar fashion to the way Life is Strange 1 did. And it didn't even attempt to do that. So, maybe that was partly my fault for having that expectation when the game never set out to do that in the first place, but it is what it is. My rant was excellent. You liked all the points that I made? Well, thank you. I'm glad to know I wasn't the only one who felt that way. You wouldn't... yeah, I don't know if I would say deeper either. I don't know. There's more variation of characters, I guess we could say, because most of the characters in Life is Strange 1, outside of the adult characters, most of the main actor characters in Life is Strange 1 were like high school students. So they're all kind of like, I mean, they were all different in their own way, but they're all kind of variations on a theme, you know what I mean? Like, they're all essentially stereotypes in some way or another. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean that in a way as, like, that's how they decided to go about it, which is perfectly fine. In 2, you got a more wide variety of characters from different walks of life and stuff like that. So
Holy shit.
it introduced
That's really him.
more depth to the characters in that fashion, I would say, but just because there was a wider variety of characters didn't necessarily mean the story was better.
For reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years.
Hug. Let's go for a hug.
I'm cool with the hug if you are. Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol?
It's just so good to see you again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
You're glowing, man. You okay?
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
Can she hear his thoughts? Is that what's happening right
A
now?
lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip? You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here. She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah, no,
This
she
is the guy who just crushed my ribs a minute ago.
Welcome to Haven.
Man, when I was in college, I did a little like summer trip to this place in Colorado called Crested Butte, and it looked just like this. Absolutely gorgeous. Like mountains in the background, just like a little town. It was so nice.
It's nice.
Come on.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister Alex.
Why have I never taken
your
you?
greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college
I don't know.
interview.
We can go at some
We've been
point if you
waiting
want to.
for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard, or I saved too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Well, I'm
yeah?
I'm
What would
playing
you
on the
do?
digital edition, so hopefully it won't crash. Let's be honest. Yeah,
I would
hopefully
be
this one doesn't
honest.
crash.
It's usually harder, but
I bought the
then
digital
you come off
editions
as more authentic.
of both
Called it.
this one and Double
Wow.
Exposure because they were
You
both
two
on
are
sale.
already wonder twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that.
Oh, nice. Going through all the
Lily of
X-Men
Valley
movies
is
again.
right for
That's
saying
cool.
sorry. What do you think?
We just watched Logan the other day. It was really enjoyable to rewatch. That's one of my favorite Marvel X-Men movies in general. What did you do?
What exactly are you apologizing for?
This time around, maybe the toilet seat?
You don't know? What's a Sunflower or Lily of the Valley? I like Lily of the Valley. Let's go with
Go
that.
with the white bouquet. If you're trying to say sorry,
That I am. And that I will.
Are you watching them in like chronological order of the story or the release order?
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Put this on my tab?
Oh, chronological order of story. Nice.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
sounds good. Might as well have a look around before we leave. Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
You can literally press any button to interact if you want to. Oh, no, you
I
can't.
hope Charlotte likes the lilies.
That's not what that was saying. Sunflowers, bird
The
houses.
tiny house movement is really taking off.
That's a little too tiny. The UI is interesting in this one compared to the other ones. The buttons are a lot smaller, it feels like. The like little prompt for it is smaller.
This gnome has been places.
Sunglasses? Are we putting our glasses on him?
Perfect.
Nice. It looks good.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh, God, please stop.
Funny joke. She is not into it at all. What else can we look at? Didn't know this game had a PS5 version? It does. I'm not sure when it released, but I saw that it was available,
Anything
so I
pretty.
got it.
If you shove a bouquet inside.
Isn't that true? Can you look at the greeting cards? Thank you.
Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame.
The foster care system. How old is she supposed to be if she was in foster care and her brother was out on his own and she just got out? Like, did she just hit 18 and now she's an adult? Oh, they released at the same time. When did this game come out? What year?
How to Kill Everything You Touch. A Flower Book by Alex Chen.
Yeah, I also thought this came out before the PS5 came out, but I guess not. Read. Unlocking the Flavors of the Earth. A Gardener's Guide by Mabel Richardson. The Perfect Flower Bed by Susan K. Knight. September 2021? Wow, it was that recent? Crazy. I don't know why I feel like this was older, like mid-life cycle of the PS4, I feel like, but I guess not. Making the Magic Garden Real, written by Sarah Quinn. What else we got? Can I read this? What does that say? Guide to Gardening. We don't even have to, like, look at it to be able to read it. Colorado flowers. Oh, we can...
Does
Hey, it's a
anyone
chair.
actually sit in the decorative store chair?
Hell yeah, I would sit in the decorative store chair. I would totally sit in the decorative store chair. What's wrong with that?
Aw, I wonder who they are.
Old people.
Cute, right?
Yeah. Are those your grandparents?
No, but they were like family. Alistair and Ava Murphy. Nana bought the building from them before I was born.
Cool. Can I use your restroom? No? Okay. Well. Why do you have so many rooms that are employees only? What are you doing back here? Like, none of these are restroom? I have to pee. I've been on the bus for like 4 hours. Max. Green. Well, this product is called Green Verde. It's called Green Green. Well named. It's like a salsa sauce. Green Verde.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine.
You're putting way too much stock into your own advice. Not going to derail anyone's life. You got a lot of gnomes in here, too. Alright, anything else we can look at before we walk out the door? We already looked at everything here. What's the... Whoa.
Once I'm done looking around, we can head out.
I don't think I have any powers that I can use right now, but hitting L2 makes some crazy noises. Trying to find the like jog button. I guess I just can't jog in here.
Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life.
All right. I think that's all we
sure
can do.
it's
Let's go. Let's go. Can't look at the seed packets, right? Nope. Okay. Yeah, no running allowed in the store.
Ready?
Gonna get kicked out immediately.
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
All right, what's next on the tour?
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
Watch your feet now. It's getting windy. My feet are fine. I just don't want you to fall. You need stable feet with ladder work. Enough with the feet.
Enough
Don't
with the
get snippy
feet.
with me, pal. I'm just saying my Uncle Albert fell off a ladder once when he was repainting his roof. Beautiful mahogany color. You should have seen it. Anyway, broke his whole arm. The whole thing. Sounds awful. It was. He couldn't feed himself for a month. Why didn't he use his other arm?
Yeah, I was about to say.
What's that now? His other arm. Why didn't he use his other arm to eat?
Yeah, why can't we just push the ladder over?
You know what? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you didn't think your story
No one
through,
ever
did
asked
you?
That before. You know what? Why don't you check next time you see him? Oh, he's dead. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Didn't know. Hey, that's fine. He was an awful guy.
What is this conversation?
Oh, watch your feet.
Oh, we're starting over. Are you gonna tell the story again? Cause absolute chaos on our first day. Just fucking kick that shit out from under him. Pff, I wish I could.
I should check in with Gabe before he drops off Charlotte's flowers.
Hold your horses. I'm just looking around, man. We're supposed to be exploring the town. Description, cosmetics, cold beverages, and sundries. Haven Springs Real Estate. 159,000 for this place? Dude, these houses are cheap as hell. sorry, Sin's Toxin. It's my first day in Besaid. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. So sorry. Got Sin's Toxins all in my head.
Wow.
Read the warning.
Good to know.
Typhon Mining Company blasting notice. Automated blasting to take place Sunday, April 28th, 2019 at 9 p.m. Warning sirens will sound prior to detonation in areas within blast radius. Do not enter blast radius.
Well, here we are.
Do not get yourself blown up.
These are really nice.
Thanks.
They are nice.
I hand wove every wreath myself.
No, you
Wow.
didn't.
You should start a business.
It's not about the money, Alex.
I don't believe you. Rocky Mountain Record Traders. Anything else we can look at? Goat yoga. What the hell is goat yoga?
Wow. Just wow.
Goat yoga classes. Namaste. Center your body, free your mind, and do it all with tiny little goat feet on your back. Join us for a relaxing yoga session on our farm. What in the hell? Does anyone actually really do goat yoga? This can't be a real thing, right? How the hell are you supposed to do yoga with a goat walking on your back? That makes zero sense. There's no way that's real.
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yeah, right?
Yoga. With goats.
What do you mean,
Welcome to
yes?
Colorado.
Yes to what? That's a real thing? No way, you're shitting me. People actually do yoga with goats walking on them?
What did you think of the show?
I loved it.
No way.
Every time I see Molly in the tubs, I think they get even better.
Awesome. So glad you
Why
liked
do
it.
people do that? It's
It
so
was even better than their set in LA.
all
You
right.
saw that video, right?
I don't get it. I don't
That
understand
one was
people.
So good.
I officially
but
don't understand anyone
live
anymore.
Is a whole nother thing, you know.
Totally.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Not much. I think I'll meet with Katie and chill. You?
Yeah, don't know yet. I was
A place 20 minutes from where you live that does goat yoga?
Dinner tomorrow, maybe?
Oh, totes. I'll text Katie. and
Have you
Mark
ever
and
done goat
figure it out.
yoga?
Yeah, totally. But
Like, is it some amazing thing that
wanna
I'm just not
do
understanding how?
just
Oh,
the
you've
two
done
of
it?
us?
Oh,
Or are you saying yep to goat yoga like 20
Like-
minutes away from where you are?
like a date.
Yeah.
Can I think about it?
Yeah. Of course. Just let me know.
Well, this is awkward as hell. I'm glad I was standing right in front of you while you guys had that conversation. You haven't done it? Well, I want to talk to somebody who's done it now so I can
Next stop
find out
on
what's so
tour,
amazing about it.
Delivering flowers.
Like, why? Why would you? I just don't understand. First, I don't understand the logistics. I don't understand how it works, first and foremost. Secondly, I don't understand why someone would want to do that.
Alex, wait up.
I'm looking around, man. Don't yell at me. Gonna check out this elk
Alex,
statue.
Where are you going?
I'm just looking around. Fine, I'll come back. Jesus. You're so needy.
Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey, don't hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees.
How do you count bees? Like, how do you keep track of ones you've already counted? Do they have like a, you put them in a pile? Do you have a pile of counted and uncounted bees? How do you get the bees to stay in the pile?
I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself. Gabe Chen, flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
Once you're not on the shit list?
It's gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh, hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan.
Who's Charlotte?
I'm Alex.
Have I met Charlotte?
What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I prefer the fire ring.
I'd rather shoot fire from my hand. Burn all my enemies to a crisp.
What if you're high-fiving a friend and the fire ring goes off? risky. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
Legendary
This is
monster
awesome,
slayer
Ethan.
Thanor.
I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
I know
a
of
bunch
them.
of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
You shouldn't do that. They're
I mean-
blasting.
I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal.
Do I need to warn this kid about the blasting?
Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
I don't want him to die. Promise you'll be careful.
I know we just met, but be careful out there, okay?
You don't need to worry. Really.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
Oh, wow.
It's like they got both kinds of music here, country and western.
This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to.
He had to save up for weeks to buy a
crazy.
record?
Here I am, years later.
Were they paying
still
him
waiting
pennies?
for my big brother in the record store.
Or are these
Except
records
this
just
time,
incredibly
I'm
expensive?
buying the record. No way.
Oh,
Unicorn Sandwich or Zombie Parade. All right, we're going for Zombie Parade. Unicorn Sandwich is just a terrible name.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Thanks.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait,
What?
are you Alex?
Does she
That's
look
me.
familiar to me?
Wow.
Mmm.
Gabe's been talking about you coming since
Oh,
forever.
is she the
I'm
the
Ryan.
D&D? The girl that was doing the
Ryan.
D&D in Life is
Nice to meet
Strange 1? The
So-
Dungeon Master?
All the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
Not Life is Strange 1, but Before the Storm. Yeah, she was the Dungeon Master from Before the Storm. Yeah. As soon as you said that she looked familiar, I realized that I knew who she was, but I don't think if you had said anything, I wouldn't have made the connection. That's funny though. Cool. So they're tying in other characters, not just David. Still deciding.
considering I've been here for like a minute, I'd say I'm undecided.
Fair enough. I guess undecided is better than running away screaming.
So the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah, well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's
That's different.
not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
That's not funny.
So, you're,
Colorado State Park Ranger.
it's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday.
Oh, Charlotte's his girlfriend.
I'm pretty sure
right?
he put something on hold.
The one he's apologizing to.
So you don't.
So his
work
girlfriend
here?
has a
Steph
son.
won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the whole list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
No.
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
Ninth
Is it in the
Planet,
comic books?
Hero of the intergalactic peace wars.
And friend to lonely children everywhere.
I'm detecting an indie pattern.
But then delightful.
Okay. A seriously obscure indie pattern.
Forbidden Songs, Adam and Steve.
Color me
A51.
impressed.
I whelp. All right.
How very small town.
Red Rock Summer Concerts. Family portraits and other commissioned art. All Charlotte. Time for spring cleaning. Make sure to give your gutters some love too. Call Gunther's Gutters today. Alright, cool. This is not what we want. Ooh, there's a listening station. Hey, I know I said I was going to help you look for that, but I'm just going to listen to some records over here, okay? Okay, cool.
So, this is Haven Springs. A tiny town so deep in the mountains that car sickness is the price of entry, with its own radio station, record store, and dispensary. It still doesn't feel real. Like I could wake up back in that group home any moment. But I guess this is my home now.
Walking Scott Street feeling like a stranger.
I wonder why the lady at the group home was so concerned about her leaving and then having a job working with people. Like, why is she so anti-people? She's just like an extreme introvert? Does she have some sort of condition that makes her not able to interact with people, or why is that so concerning? This is Phoebe Bridgers? I have no idea who that is. Here's a cat. Alright, that's enough. Don't want to get my whole stream muted because of one song. Alright, what else can we look at? Can we pet the cat? Hell yeah, we can pet the cat. We can look at the cat.
Wait. Is that the hold list?
Hey, the cat's on the hold list. Let's look around at some other stuff first. Chore
Chores
calendar.
are an excellent way to learn personal responsibility, Alex.
What does it say? Pull a sweet prank on Diane. Mop. Stock new arrivals. Bulletin board. Mop. Alliance order due. Mop. Spring Fest decorations and mop. Nope, don't read it again. Well, that's a sick-ass looking guitar.
Emergency guitar. In case of sweet jam sesh, break glass.
Yeah, it is pretty cool looking. Wonder who signed it. Was it Bubblegum Fatal something? Sticky... I can't read it.
I love that this town has their own radio station. Huh. Colorado digs its alt rock, I see.
Hey, Ryan.
I could have sworn she set it down over here.
It's under the cat.
Don't
I already
get me
found it, but I'm
wrong,
just looking at
Steph's
other
great,
stuff
but
first.
She can be kind of a mess.
Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it?
Action figures.
This place has just the right amount of dorkiness.
Hmm. Read
Oh,
the
I got a
clarinet.
rich Polish
Oh.
clarinetist to buy me things.
Made in Poland in the 1930s, this clarinet belonged to Igor Sobieski, a renowned clarinetist and survivor of World War II. Igor and his family moved to New York in 1947, where he founded Sobeys Music, an importer of fine instruments from all over the world. Igor eventually retired to Haven Springs, where his generous donations still fund KRCT, Haven's own independent radio station.
Perpetual motion. Looks exhausting. Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there.
Sheet
It's been
music.
so long since I've played.
What do you play? We could play an organ or the drums. Steph's Touch and Die,
Is it wrong that the note makes me want to touch it more?
right? All right. Let's go see if we can move this cat.
Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name.
That is a cool name. Can we move the cat?
Freak out. I'm just gonna. Okay. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
All right.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
I gotta find her toy too.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
Banjo dubstep.
I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
You're an oxymoron.
Isn't all great music?
Whoa. Deep. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
I can ask about the cash register? What does that even
You
mean?
could check the register.
Why would it be in the register?
But what if it's 3 unbroken hours of improvisational jazz flute?
That he listens to while writing scathing film reviews.
Yeah, and sipping a $50 Americano.
Alas, no toy.
Looks like a toy could live here.
What if he exclusively listens to Smash Mouth? Wait for it. cover bands.
Ugh. I disown him. Damn. Maybe
Check
that
the drawer. Please don't make any more
could
pretentious music jokes.
Celine Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
Maybe in the junk box.
Maybe the cat likes to do the Rubik's Cube.
And we have a winner.
It does like the Rubik's Cube.
Good guess.
No, never mind.
Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry.
Right, time to lure this cat.
Who's the superior mammal now? All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Gabe Chen, Tiny Blue Bot. Steph Narrowpathers. Cass Graves, Wild Air. Jed Lucan, the guy with the face. Steph, Grade School Group Project. And Gabe, Kings of Leon. I guess these are actual bands. The only one I've ever heard of is Kings of Leon. The other ones I've never heard of in my life. Oh, I already picked it up, so it's got to be the Kings of Leon.
Should have known.
We got a text message. That is one thing that I miss a little bit from Life is Strange 1, is having texts come in from
Seriously?
different
Gabe and I
characters.
used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and
I guess
rock out
that's
for
my own
hours.
fault for choosing to
Gotta
throw
tell
my
me
phone
what
away
game
in
was
Life
like
is
as a
Strange
kid.
2.
Any
I shouldn't have done that if I
information you
wanted
can
text
give me?
messages. He was a dork.
He acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like, one time he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the bed, sprained an ankle. It was funny.
You know, you being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No.
Whoa.
No way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this?
Oh, so this is why they're
You just... No, dude. I can't
concerned
come over
about
there.
her working
I'm
with people. She's extremely empathic and picks up on other people's emotions.
It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever
I
had...
can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
You have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
You picked up on that really quickly.
You okay?
Never better.
I'm great, thanks. Just... Did she say organizing a LARP?
Yep. Beyond DJing, Steph's also queen of the Haven nerds.
Sounds like there's some unrest in the kingdom.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'd be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Checking out the place.
Just looking around. This place is pretty sweet.
Every time I'm in here, it reminds me of you. I'm not surprised you like it. Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, He's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers? Hey, by the way, Mac was in here early.
Oh, I can read my phone right now. I didn't realize I could do it during the cutscenes. Snooze the ads. Hey, Alex, it's Steph. Sorry I had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. You too. Oh, we got multiple text messages. Oh, it was Gabe that was texting us a minute ago. This is all shit we've read before. World's okayest boyfriend. He looks like it in that picture. Does not look like Charlotte is really very happy with him. You were right, Lilies. Feel like I'll get used to saying that with you. I won't get used to hearing it. By the way, I invited you to our neighborhood on my block. Check it out when you have a sec. Cool, thanks. Who's Chelsea? We got a long-ass history of text with her. Life has been hard these past few years, but I'm really glad we met. Me too. All right, well. There's a bunch of backstory here. Hey, Alex, it's Chelsea. Thank you so much for your help with Harley last night. My jaw is still sore, but it could have been way worse if you didn't step in. Hey, Chelsea, I'm glad you're okay. Harley is awful. Don't worry, not every girl is that bad in foster care. Text me if you need me, okay? Oh my god, thank you. I didn't think I was going to get any birthday gifts. The necklace is beautiful. Happy birthday. Don't be too thankful, though. I bought it at a pawn shop. Hey, orphans can't be picky, right? Truth. Hey, Alex, sorry to bother you. Do you have any spare pads? I'm having a situation here. No bother. Check the drawer in my nightstand. I think I stashed some in there. You remain my hero. Thank you. Hey, Chelsea, I have something important to tell you and didn't want to wait. At the end of the month, I'm going to move to Colorado and live with my brother. Leaving you was the literal only downside to this plan. I'm really sorry. Just know that I'm always a phone call or text away, okay? Congrats. Don't be sorry. I'm so happy for you. Can we talk more this weekend? I want to hear all about it. Sounds good. Good luck today. I'll miss you. All right, cool. So that was like her friend from the group home. Let's read this real quick from Dr. Lin. Alex, we have a session scheduled in my office. You gonna make it? Alex? Punctual attendance of scheduled sessions with your assigned counselor are a precondition of your residence at Helping Hands, Alex. Let's call this strike one. I'm sorry, lost track of time. Damn, she didn't text back until like 5 hours later. Per our session yesterday, To Pilot the Self by Dr. Levi Hauptner. Right, thanks. Hope you find it helpful. Just checking in. How are you feeling after everything? Is Heather okay? She's upset, which I think you'll agree is understandable, but she's not hurt. I'm so sorry. Alex, where are you? Your things are gone. Who are you with? Alex, please get in touch with me. No one knows where you are. Alex, I realize you're in an emotionally vulnerable position right now. I'd like to speak to you before I leave for the night. Are you settled in? Yes. May I stop by your room briefly? Yes. Good luck in this new chapter of your life. Please know I'm here for you if you need me. This caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. Damn. She blocked her after she left. Is Alex an adult? I think so. I think she just like turned 18 or something because she just got to leave the group home and is now coming to live with her brother. And she was referring to it as like the foster care system. So I would assume that they left her in the foster care system until she turned 18 and then she was eligible to leave. That's what I'm assuming so far from what I've gathered, but honestly, I'm not 100% certain.
Earlier,
right.
And he really wants to talk to you.
Who's Mac?
He knows where to find me. Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
This fucking face.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey,
1 week to the LARP. You stoked?
hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kind of want to hang out at home. Is that okay?
What? Don't look at me.
Man. But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight.
Why did he look at her so intensely like that?
Capiche. Good to meet you.
Yeah, same. See you around. So weird seeing you do the dad thing.
Dad thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like Dad plus. We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He
No, he
trusted me
didn't.
to keep his secret.
Oh, that's
Should
why he
I?
looked at her.
Or should I blow his cover?
I kind of want to blow his cover because there was the warning sign saying there was going to be blasting in the mine. He may not know about that, and if he goes to the mine and they're doing the blasting, he could get like in a cave in or something and get stuck in there. So he may be pissed at me, but I may save his life. We're telling him. I don't even care. I don't even care if this kid is pissed
I
at me.
should probably tell you something.
Shoot.
Earlier when Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine.
Oh, man.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but I thought you'd want to know.
This fucking kid. I'm gonna tell Charlotte. Just give me a sec. Ooh, Ethan's in trouble.
Really?
We'll see. I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing.
I think it's the right thing for sure.
What do you say we get you settled in?
He doesn't like the fact that I told on him to save his life. He can suck my fresh out of foster care dick.
So, this is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Hey, Jed.
Bloody hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years
That
or so.
guy looks...
It's good to meet you, Alex.
He looks
Heard
like
a hell of a
the
lot about
epitome of mountain man.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
I like Jed.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this
Yeah,
time?
he totally looks like a
Good
Jed
you,
for
Jed.
sure.
I like her.
I like you too, Jed. You're cool.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk spring festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. Like, you do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming. Oh, before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah, so just, you know, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
I'll mind Jed. So,
I want to be friends with
Spring
Jed.
Festival equals mountain prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
They built a statue of Jed.
Shit, man.
What?
This is all yours?
Don't sound so surprised.
This is the best you could do?
Sorry. Let me try that again. This is the best you could do?
Much better. Thank you.
Seriously, this is great.
And the best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
What do you mean, mine?
What exactly do you mean, this is mine?
It's this thing where people have places they live. We call them homes. I mean it. I want you to have a fresh start here.
Gabe, thank you.
You got it. Just promise me you don't throw too many keggers that end in surprise fires. Jed will kill me if that happens again.
Sure thing.
What if they end in planned fires? Is that okay?
Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
It's just, you look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
I didn't expect the
I
beard.
honestly didn't expect you to have a beard.
Oh, they didn't tell you? When you moved to Colorado, you automatically get an amazing beard, a pretentious knowledge of craft beers, and a Subaru.
Honey, I didn't get any of those things.
Don't worry, I will stop at nothing to get you your very own Colorado welcome kit.
Good.
It's funny because we have
I actually got you something.
we're friends with another couple that just moved to Colorado in the past year or so, and they're already considering buying a Subaru. It's so true.
Surprise.
Wait, is this is the album I requested.
I know. I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
I guess he's not at all concerned with being on time to his job. Because he said 20 minutes, his shift starts in 20 minutes, and that was like
Feels just like old times.
15 minutes ago. He just doesn't give a shit. I mean, I know he lives right above it, but...
Oh, no. Stop that.
I can't. It's too late.
What even is that?
What even is that? You're way off tempo.
You just gotta let the beat flow through you. Your turn.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what? We'll show him up, even though I have no idea what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, we're doing air guitar. Got it. How did they know there'd be a guitar solo if neither of them has ever listened to this record before?
supposed to be. Just give me a sec. Yeah.
Are you Mac?
Hey, Mac.
I figured as much. Why you so mad, Mac?
Can I help you?
Something's wrong.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Oh, good. Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend!
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now!
No. No, not here. No, not here.
Not my place, Mac. You really need to talk to your girlfriend.
I'm talking to you!
What the hell?
Now! Stay!
Stay.
The fuck!
The fuck?
Away from her!
Away from him!
Damn. Oh shit. We're kicking his ass. Oh, this is great. This is already better than Life is Strange 2. This is what I wanted to do to Daniel the entire time. Oh shit, we hit him too. Oops.
Gabe, I didn't.
It's okay.
Get fucked, Mac. She is a badass. He's like, wait a minute, what just happened?
This is fucking psycho.
You're a psycho. She's feeding off of your energy.
Go fuck yourselves.
Well, me and Mac are gonna be best friends. I can feel it already. What are you mad about? I just fucking protected you. Yeah, me and Mac are gonna be best buddies.
Fuck.
Wait, Gabe.
Alex. It's fine. I gotta go stop my shift.
Great.
What is he so mad about? It was an accident. Just chill out, man. Off to a great start, just kicking the shit out of him. I mean, yeah, why not? Is that her thing? Like she can't like control her powers. She just feels other people's emotions and can't control it.
I'm okay.
She's not okay. I think it was great. Kicking the shit out of Mac seemed like the right thing to do in the situation.
Okay. I'm okay.
Everything's fine.
I guess I might as well unpack.
Hey, Alex, this is Ryan. It was really nice meeting you at the record store. How did you get my phone number? Looking forward to talking more later. I don't recall giving him my phone number when we were there. How did you get my phone number? Nice meeting you too. Sounds good. Not even concerned. People just randomly get her number. Doesn't even care. Bike.
Gabe always wanted a bike like this.
Now he's got one. And he's got a snowboard and a foosball table and some medals and a sword for some reason.
A sword?
Why do you have a sword, dude? Oh, is it his LARP sword? Probably. Probably for LARPing.
I didn't even
Turntable.
get to finish the song.
That sucks. Oh, what else do we have? Medals.
What an honor to be the sister of the Rubber Duck Derby second place finisher.
Man. Only second place? Kind of lame.
Charlotte made this? Gabe mentioned she was an artist, but I didn't realize he meant, like, professionally.
Yeah, it is pretty
could
cool.
Never make something so personal.
Comic book.
I've really changed the art style since I read these.
Son of Lead. This guy plays video games? What a
Must be
loser.
Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play.
Dino Racer 2. Corythosaurus Cup? Uh-huh.
Wait, what? Is that a real live dead deer?
Looks like it. Looks like Jed likes to go hunting.
Gabe brushing up on comics and art?
Yeah, never heard of it.
Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte. Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read this.
The Spacious Embrace. Responsibly parenting your independent child. Chapter 4 is the most important. Let's discuss it over wine. I love you, C. All right.
I'm really happy for you, Gabe. Whoa. Looks like Ryan turned my brother into a model citizen. At least I held it together in front of him and Steph. Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that?
That's pretty cool. Don't blame the weed. All right, what else we got? We got a rice cooker. We look at everything over here? I think so. He has a mounted snowboard and like an actual snowboard. One that he uses and one that's mounted on the wall. Oh, that's an angry letter. Look in the drawer first. Just go through all of his shit.
Alex. Do I want to know?
Why does he have a manila folder with our name on it?
Guess I kind of gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
Oregon Department of Human Services Child Welfare Offices. Loretta Vance, Program Manager, Child Welfare, Portland, Oregon. Oh, so they were in Oregon as well? I guess? Try Program Director Amy at blah blah blah. Unable to release location. Alex placed at group home in Portland area. Okay, so she was in Oregon too.
Anita and Eduardo. They were one of the good ones.
Seems like everybody who's getting powers is somewhere near the Pacific Northwest. Hello, Gabe. Eduardo and I were very happy to hear from you. We're glad to see you're doing so well after all these years. Colorado is very far away. Sadly, it was difficult to keep talking with Alex after she was taken into the system, and we don't know where she lives now. Here's the phone number for the agency. Maybe they can help. Oregon Child Protective Services. Try Human Services Child Welfare. We wish you luck in finding her. Best, the Morale Asses.
Wow. Gabe's been looking for me for a while.
Damn, he's calling every Alex Chen in the phone book. Do they still make phone books? I don't think I've seen one in like more than 10 years. Do people still use phone books? Am I in a phone book? Kind of curious.
So Gabe and Riley have been working on her interview, and Mac thought they were sleeping together? This is fucking stupid.
Yeah, Max seems like a moron already, but, you know, it is what it is. Colorado Institute of Technology. Mrs. Lathe, your application for CIT's 2019 Summer Programming Launchpad has been reviewed, and we are pleased to inform you that you have been selected to move forward to the interview stage. Someone from admissions will be in touch in the next several days to schedule your interview. Congratulations and good luck. Gabe, it's happening. Please, please, please help me prep Riley. Oh, we can customize
No
Alex's
way.
outfit.
Gabe has this photo too? Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
Get dressed. What can we change? T-shirt? Or a hoodie? That one's kind of cool. Although I like the unimpressed bear. I think I'm going to stick with that one. Alright, let's read this letter.
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know,
Oh, so we can actually kind of experience
the
things.
expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout, a guy who went to fucking juvie, wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my God, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
Damn, so she can like straight up experience other people's memories or something? Something along those lines from seeing something that they've interacted with?
I know it kicked the drywall crack when I see one.
Ooh, how'd that happen? Or was that just a minute ago? Yeah, that is neat. Greetings from
Like
Mexico.
we've both had people trying to help us. I'm glad it made a difference for Gabe.
Gabe, got your letter yesterday. I'm doing just fine. If you ever need a reset, come down this way because holy smokes, the food is great and the drinks are even better. I'll never get tired of hearing how great things are going for you. Some days I think about our first meeting at the detention center. Sure, you told me to fuck off 3 times, but I'd never seen anyone listen so intently to every word I said. I knew right then that you'd outplay the hand you were dealt. Point is, you were the best kid I ever mentored. Don't forget it. Let me know how it goes with Alex. Hope you can find her. Love, Len. Didn't we read something in Life is Strange 2 that was like sort of similar to this? Am I misremembering? I feel like maybe in episode 4 when we were in the hospital there was something. No, it was at the hippie camp. One of them had a letter that was very similar to this, where it was like they had met somebody in juvie or something like that. That was like a rehabilitation officer that they had kept in touch with or something along those lines. It was very similar to this. Don't remember much about 2. Are you like purposefully like blocking it out of your memory? I'm sure that I won't remember much about it like in a few months. I'll just remember that I didn't enjoy it that much.
Oh man. Gabe used to crush me. Jerk.
What is the game called? Oopsies. Yeah, purposefully blocking it out. I get it.
Gabe looks like he fits right in.
Haven Springs, Colorado, sesquicentennial celebration. That's a fucking word. 1867 to 2017, 150 years of community. Saturday, June 21st. All events free and open to the public. Town hall, silent auction, antique fire engine demo, mining lecture, Black Lantern bar, brunch buffet, ice cream social, live music, heritage park, family games and crafts. And what is I can't read what the picture says. Can you scroll a little faster? To my fantastic waitstaff, you've done Haven proud with your hard work and positive attitude. We made it, Jed. Nice. Kind of want to go. Oh, we can't go upstairs? What's up there? Now I want to know. I think we've looked at everything over here, and our goal is to unpack the bag. Part of me does want to play too, so I can be an asshole to the younger brother the entire game. I don't even know if it's worth it. All the shit you have to put up with just to be a jerk to him. Dude, so after we finished Life is Strange 2, Nymeria and I went back and watched like all of the endings that are available. And yeah, it's true. I would watch you stream it if you wanted to do that. We watched all there's 4 different endings that you can get in the game based upon like a hidden meter that Daniel has. So essentially, like Daniel has like a good he has like a good quadrant and a bad quadrant, and then there's a good ending and a bad ending, and it changes depending if he's like. So we ended up with Daniel in the good quadrant, but we chose technically the bad ending, so it didn't like line up. Like it wasn't as good as it could have been. There's like you can, and it turns out the good ending is giving up on your whole dream. Like the good ending is like the whole
sooner or later.
Shut up. The good ending is getting to the border with Mexico and then giving up and not trying to get into Mexico, which makes no sense to me personally, for how to like end it. That's the good ending. The bad ending is having Daniel be like and I don't mean bad as in like a good ending as in like it's objectively good or bad. It's just like the bad ending is because you're bad aligned. But the bad ending is like you have Daniel's meter be bad and then you choose to like go to Mexico. And there's also 2 other endings where he's good aligned. That's one that we got where you go to Mexico and he's good aligned, or he can be bad aligned and you can choose to give up, and then he like forces you. He's like, it's the whole thing is crazy, and even the good ending doesn't really feel like a good ending. Nymeria had a good point on this because it really involves like the good ending is Sean, the older brother, going to jail for years for a crime that he didn't commit. But because he's doing the good thing and giving himself up, then it's technically the good ending, even though he doesn't get to see his brother for years and years and years. The whole thing is kind of silly. Should you do a Life is Strange series playthrough? I mean, absolutely. If you want to, I would certainly watch it. I would absolutely watch it to see what things you pick and how it changes the story and stuff like that. If you wanted to, I'd totally be down for it. What game is this? Controls, left, right. Wait. Up, down, left, right, jump. Climb up and drop down. Avoid ghosts and minecarts. Power up with batteries. Collect all coins. Extra points for faster level completion. Yeah, that's true. You could show your answers from last time as well. That was what I did when I went, because I played Detroit Become Human off stream, and then when I played it on stream, I just chose everything that like differently from how I did it the first time, so it made it more interesting. Make this a thing on Monday and do Final Fantasy on Tuesday? Yeah, absolutely. That would be cool. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh god, there's multiple ghosts now. Wait, hold on, I can't. Oh god, I'm stuck. This is bad. I thought I could go back up the rope, but I guess I can only go down the ropes. Well, at least the ghost didn't immediately come after me that time. Okay, I wanted to jump across, but I guess not. Oh, does this allow me to, like, get the ghosts or something? Alright, where's the ghost coming from? Do we not get a ghost this time around? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's 2 ghosts. I don't like this. Come up here, ghost. Yeah, our little light makes him go away. That level was easier than the first one. Oh, we gotta watch out for the minecarts now. Oh, shit. I thought I could jump over that, but apparently not. Oh, it's not good. Oh, I can jump over it. Just have to time it, like, perfectly. Oh, I missed that shit. Oh, that kills me? Alright, last life. Pretty little bastard. There we go. Oh, I missed one. I gotta go all the way back to the top. Shit. Keep forgetting I can't go up the ropes. I can only go down the ropes. Alright, well that was something. Alright, let's unpack our bag. Unpack Shushu. What is Shushu?
Oh god. Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed. She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that. Ethan's really talented. Makes sense that his mom's an artist.
We can read it now. The tunnel to the monster stronghold of Demonheim collapsed? I'll have to find another way in. The uniform of the city guard, long dead from the looks of it. Blood? The trail seems to end here, unless... Hollow. Aha, he must have crawled through here. The corpse of a cloud serpent. It must have crashed through the ceiling. Perhaps if I can reach higher ground, I can find the secret entrance. Your flying days are over, Cloud Serpent, but you may still be of use to me. That glow beyond the peak, that must be the stronghold's back gate. I'm guessing this is going to be like a continuing story for the stuff that he writes. And we can read more of his comics as we go along.
Ethan's really talented.
Unpack letters. What letters do we have? Time to reread all of them. Which is technically reading them for the first time, but for her it's rereading. For me it's reading for the first time. Why'd you put him over here?
I never heard back from Sydney.
I guess it makes
I hope
sense.
she's okay.
Hey Alex, what's up? You still at Helping Hands? Just so you know, I'm going to delete my accounts and lay low for a while. I hooked up with this asshole a couple times for a place to stay, and now he's harassing me. Also, I'm leaving Burnside. The supervisor's a racist. I thought it said a roast for a second. A racist and keeps accusing me of dealing. I'll hit you up if I find a new situation. Honestly, I'm running out of options, but you know me. I'll get creative. Anyway, I hope you're good. Is Lauren still there? Remember when you fucked her up, LOL? Miss your dumbass, Exo Sydney.
At least she cared. More than I can say for most.
Dear Alex, I wouldn't blame you if you threw this letter out before even opening it. If you're reading this, thank you for giving me a chance to apologize. I wasn't ready. I wasn't cut out for being a foster parent. The stress, the arguments, the shouting, it was too much for me, especially at my age. I should have known better. I'm sorry if I made things worse for you. Good luck out there. Sincerely, Miss August.
I really wish those meds had worked.
Alex Chen I can't read that. Alprazolam ER 6 milligrams.
Chelsea. The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Dear Alex, happy birthday. Here's hoping you're having an absolute fabulous day and that you don't have to deal with a single shitty thing from sunup to sundown. Real talk though, I wanted to thank you for all the things you've done for me since we met. I felt safe and happy and even loved when you're around. Pretty unusual for people like us, right? Anyway, thank you for being my friend, for the way you beat Harley's ass, for letting me wear all your clothes even when I don't ask. I don't want to sound like a loser, but you're basically the only good thing in here. Love, Chelsea. All right. Sounds like a lot of people liked her and depended on her in the foster home. Hey, it's the same photo, except
Crazy
only half of it.
How much we've changed.
She cut her parents out of the picture. Only wants to remember her and her brother. But the brother doesn't mind keeping the parents in the picture. Wait, is there anything new here if we look at this?
It's really nice that Gabe and I both held on to this photo.
Unpack journal.
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Woohoo! Dear Diary, today I fucked a guy up. Mac Anger. It all started with a knock. I think I felt something off before Gabe even opened the door. Like something was slipping under the frame. Something red, something raw. Then there's Mac, and that familiar feeling of dread that always comes when I know I'm losing control, and no matter how hard I fight it, it just keeps coming until my blood is a running boil. Then the part where my whole body has already made the choice to hurt someone, and it's going to happen, and no one can make me stop. Mac's anger felt hot and dizzy, and also a little bit afraid. Really, it was all about Riley. Red rage relief. The thought of her with someone else, the thought of her with anyone else, it was under his skin, burning. That feeling like hot cords grinding around behind your ribs. Is that cords? Is that what this says? Hot cords grinding around behind your ribs. It's one of the most exhausting feelings in the world. It's such a relief when it's over. When your ears stop ringing and your heart slows down from hummingbird to lazy jackhammer. It's such a relief. Too bad it cost Gabe a punch in the mouth. How do you apologize for something like that? AM. These threads that bind us up, they burn and weave. D. Inside my ribs, they hurt until you leave. Seethe, breathe, cleave. I guess she's writing poetry about it. And we've got other ones too. Tessa, also anger. Bitter and jealous and a little queasy. That's what the anger tasted like. Didn't even have time to step back. Seconds later, I was rushing across the room. What a mess. I split her lip open, poor thing. I wonder how long it'll take to heal. It's hard to clean blood off your clothes. Makes you feel wrong. I don't really blame her for being upset. She thinks I get special treatment at home, but I don't. Doesn't matter now. She keeps to herself. Most of the other kids do, actually. So that'll be business as usual until a new group comes in and this starts all over again. The worst part? They confiscated my fucking guitar. 2-week ban. At least I get it back. Oh, those are chords. She's writing chords. It's A minor and then D. Okay, now I get it. Now that she put the actual like music notation there, I understand what it is that I'm looking at. I promise, it's not what you say. No favors, no secrets, none coming my way. And after all this, you still had to pay. Isabel Anguish. I tried to write this so many times, and they all ended up in the trash. Let's see how far I can get. I really liked Isabel. She was sweet and loved to paint and smuggled in a few beers for us on weekends. But her depression was brutal. It crept under my fingernails and made my eyelids feel like stone, and I had to focus just to keep breathing. Just dipping your ribcage in lead. It was hard to get away from. Eventually, it got too much. 2 bottles of sedatives, lying in vomit. Her eyes open and glassy and afraid. I'm sorry, Isabel. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla-flavored holding pen. I wish you could have stuck around for a little longer. If I ever see you again, I'll bring the beer. Damn.
Ugh. I'll finish this later.
That seems like a good amount to unpack. Not your clothes or anything else, just all the random bullshit. Hey, another guitar! Alex, here's a little something to say welcome home.
No fucking way.
Can't wait to hear you shred. G. Yeah, the Anguish one was, that was rough. Watching the TV, so my reactions be delayed. That's cool. I don't know why the TV is so much further behind everything else, but no worries. This is where she turns one tuning peg and suddenly the guitar is magically in tune.
Well, Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you feeling right now?
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye.
Radiohead's a good choice. I like it.
Just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather.
One tuning peg controls all 6 strings. I guess the other ones are just there for aesthetics, just to make it look nice.
I was special.
Makes sense now. I learned something new today. You can tune the entire guitar with one tuning peg.
But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I learned from, I think it was Guitar Hero 2 that had this song.
Ever makes you happy.
I think it had this song. One of the Guitar Heroes had this song, and I learned from Guitar Hero that this song was actually banned from playing on the radio in England, I think it was, because it was deemed as being too depressing.
God, I wish I was special.
I think that's what it said. Something along those lines.
But I'm a creep.
It's a great song, though.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
If the Guitar Hero random facts, loading screen facts can be believed, then yes.
I don't belong here.
I assume Guitar Hero devs would never lie to us.
You and your damn surprises, Gabe. Being here is too good to be true. I'm not gonna let anything mess it up. I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
I'm sorry, Gabe. I didn't mean to punch you in the face. Alright, let's go down there. Got a lot of airtime on TV. We had channels like Kerrang and MTV in UK that showed this a lot. But they were channels more for rock music. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look and see if that was true about it not being played on the radio. I've never actually verified it, and I should probably look before I say that. That might be full of shit or misremembering or something, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Brian, just forget it.
Stop that. You need to take care of yourself.
Got Mac patched up. Let's take a look at you now. Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here. So, it hurts when you breathe?
Alex, you made it.
A lot of UK
Charlotte,
stations, you
right?
could believe that back in the day.
I'm sorry you had
Yeah.
to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Dad, I'm taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with him.
Alex, I'll be back soon, okay?
Okay.
Well, there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
The single flopped and Radio 1 in UK called it too depressing. Okay, maybe that's what it was. It was they just didn't play it because it didn't play well and they thought it was too depressing.
Falling Star? Yeah.
Just sad because it's a
Or
great
Rising.
track.
Depends on the day, I guess.
Yeah, it's
So,
huge now. Everybody knows
What's it
it.
doing today?
I don't know.
Wow. I don't know. Today's been a roller coaster so far.
I can imagine. I heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
Even though I told on him. He's a great
I
kid.
know literally nothing about kids, but he seems like one of the good ones.
I appreciate that. He's my favorite person. By the way, thanks for telling us about the mine. Ethan's not allowed up there anymore.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you won't be mad at me.
You did the right thing.
Beef pie special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't have to.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the spring festival and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
Oh, that's okay.
So glad you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Yeah, same.
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
I'm not going to get to know you that well because Jed has already taken the spot of best friend. So I'll get to know you a little bit, but not a lot. Hey, Mac's still here. Let's go taunt him a little bit for getting his ass kicked. My Steph's here too.
So I'm short-staffed at the moment. Gabe tells me you've worked at a restaurant before. Couple years experience as a server?
Yeah, really build that relationship with Mac. I'm gonna come clean and tell him the truth.
Gabe's full of shit. I've never worked in a restaurant before.
Never stops that one.
But I would love the work, if experience isn't an issue.
Want to give it a
Getting
try?
ready for some
Busy
future
right
ass
now,
kickings.
And we keep it informal around here.
I will kick Mac's ass at any point that the opportunity arises.
All right. So we have a few folks.
Yeah,
that
I don't
need
want to lie to
checking
Jed. Jed's my best friend.
Becky and Diane over there. Steph over here. There's a table in the back that needs clearing also. You can give the food
Next to
orders
Mac.
to me, and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Got it.
It's really nice to have you here, Alex.
Thanks.
Jed's such a nice guy.
Guess I'm a server now. Let's see how this goes.
Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
What?
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister.
When is that going to be a thing?
III,
Jed being
Ducky,
a best friend?
the
I don't know.
Former entrepreneur, now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there. Nice to meet you. I didn't realize.
Oh, Life is Strange Jed edition. Yeah, totally. I would play the shit out of
He is
that.
generous with
Just
both
live
friendship
a week in
and
Jed's life.
Information.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here
I
from
would
DC
absolutely play
6
that
months
game.
ago. How you finding the small town thing?
Kind of bizarre.
I've been here one day, and I've already hit my hug quota for the year.
She's funny.
Diane is a geologist, recently working as a process manager for Typhon Mining.
I'm glad there's another newbie around here, too.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, yeah, we're super hungry. I'd love a pie special with fries.
Cheeseburger with mushrooms, and my usual to drink. Jed will know what to do.
All right, I'll go put that order in.
Thanks. My dad was.
I've already forgotten what they wanted. New dialogue unlocked?
That's
Who's
Charlotte's
texting us?
dispensary. She seems cool.
First person to finish the lyrics gets 10% off their next Silver Dragon purchase. Now I've got a love so deep in the pit of my heart. If you're not 21 yet, this post isn't for you. Fuck if I know. And each day it grows more and more. We talked about this. Boyfriends are not allowed to participate in giveaways. Okay, new lyric to finish. Don't hesitate because the world seems cold. Stay young at heart because you're never, ever old. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Nice. Lost dog. My golden retriever has run away. She's very sweet. Please, please let me know if you see her.
Like a sweet guy.
I'm so sorry. I'll keep an eye out. Hope she gets home safe. Let me know beforehand if you want to look for her in the woods, okay? I can help. Okay, I will. All right, let's give the food order to Jed before I forget. I've already forgotten what it was that they requested.
I've got an order from Ducky and
Their
Diane.
order is not important.
Go ahead.
Just stop to look at my phone and then forget everything that they requested. A cheeseburger with mushrooms.
1 cheeseburger with mushrooms.
I think he said that, or a burger.
Uh-huh. And?
Pie special with fries, I think.
1 pie special with fries.
I don't remember if he said cheeseburger or just burger.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's fond of a particular rye whiskey. I keep a personal bottle for him. Oh, that's odd. I don't see it. Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night.
He did say cheeseburger?
Yeah,
Okay.
He and Gabe went
I'm
on
glad I said that
carousing
then.
long after closing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Serves him right if you ask me. But feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, if you can't find it, Deputy Pike was with them. Might have some idea. He's usually in here around now. Probably arriving soon.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
So we can go back upstairs.
Still want to hit the trails later this week?
Is the photo
This
going to
one's
help
from
me?
yesterday. Hold up. It was
And there's
Colonel
the
Ducky
couch.
on Gabe's couch with the bottle.
Okay, well that was easy. Wait, does that say bullet hole?
Is that just a hole? Damn. I wonder if the bullet's still in there.
Here, Jack Henry shot at William Porter over 4 aces and paid with his life. 1883. Crazy.
Guess these were for mining.
I hope so. All right, let's go find this whiskey real quick.
All
right,
right,
so we know it's on the
let's
couch.
see if I can find Ducky's whiskey up here.
Search the couch. Wait, is the whiskey in the couch cushions? I guess if it's shaped like that, it could be in the couch cushions. Here's your whiskey,
Found
Ducky.
this upstairs. In Gabe's couch?
Really?
Must have been a night.
Really?
Many thanks, Alex.
Put in a good word.
Well, it's my first day working here, so put in a good word for me, okay?
She's a go-getter.
Can I pour you a glass?
No. Allow me. To Miss Alex Chen.
Oh, we're not supposed to drink on the job.
Detective.
Although
To
Jed's probably
Alex.
cool enough that he wouldn't
Cheers.
care. Jed probably don't give a shit. His face. Let's go check on Steph.
My dad was in the service.
Typhon's not a bad company.
Oh, a new miner.
To how they operate.
Right. Yeah,
Can I
that's
not
what
talk to him?
people keep telling me.
Takes a minute to learn the ropes, though. Huh?
Yeah, I guess. The way they do things is just so, I don't know.
Idiosyncratic.
Good. I got written up for leaving my phone on. It wasn't even on me. But I guess it started vibrating in my locker when I was on duty.
Yeah, there's
Dude, that sucks.
about that stuff.
That's kind of bullshit.
I mean, sure, but it's not like the CIA.
Town of Haven Springs Council vote notice. An official council meeting will be held on May 26th to decide one measure. This measure proposes selling property of no more than 20 acres to Typhon Mining for use in an open pit mine. Both the sale profit and subsequent property taxes will be added to the overall budget of Haven Springs to be divided and spent through standard procedure. More information is available at Town Hall. Talk to a council member if you have any further questions or concerns. So I feel like this is definitely shaping up to be something to do with Typhon Mining. Like the story of what's going to happen here is going to have something to do with Typhon Mining. Like maybe they're bad guys, maybe there's something, I don't know. They're going to have something to do with the story here, though. They're really mentioning them a lot for them not to be a big part of the story.
My extensive wilderness map reading knowledge tells me that there is a whole lot of wilderness around here.
Haven Springs and surrounding wilderness. For rattlesnake bites, see Ryan Lucan. For rattlesnake shots, see Jed Lucan. Oh, that's father and son. I get it now. I'm assuming they are anyway. Backcountry skiing by permit only. Trail maps available at the ranger station.
Since Noah built the Ark.
Only $45 for the chance to get mauled by a bear.
Fishing and big game hunting. 2019 Haven Springs Quick Guide. Limited license applications are due April 26, 2019 by 8 p.m. Notice, resident license fees have changed. Annual fishing license, deer, elk, bear, mountain lion, bighorn sheep. Youth licenses now available. For further information, blah, 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 blah.
That looks radioactive.
That does look radioactive. What the hell?
Alex, right? I'm Steph.
Hey. Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though. Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store. I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
Whose stuff is that? Who you sitting with?
So, are you, here with somebody? Or.
That's Ryan's stuff. Apparently he ditched me for Gabe.
They went to get first aid.
Being a hero again. Ryan's always doing that. It's a Lucan family thing. Have you heard about Jed's rescue?
No.
It
Tell
was
me
a
about it.
big deal. Back when he was a minor, he
I
saved...
can't imagine. Alex wants an earload of Haven trivia just now.
Sorry, Jed.
Damn, Jed. Chill out. Just wanted to hear about it.
He doesn't like to brag, but there's stuff about it all over the place if you look.
Interesting.
What are you working
Is
on?
that record store inventory?
No, it's character stats. Do you know what a LARP is?
Of course.
Sure. Live action roleplay, right? Fantasy fighting in real life?
Yep.
Gabe was talking about a LARP with Ethan.
Yeah, it's next week. They're coming with me. It's their first time. I'm so excited. Would you ever want to join us sometime?
Yeah, I'd give it a try. Why not?
Sure, I'd try it. If you and Gabe both like it, it must be super fun.
Awesome.
Thank you. Welcome back. I like that emote. It looks good. Thanks for making that. Is that your shot?
Is that your shot? What is that?
This is bedazzled kiwi schnapps. No one's ever ordered it, so Gabe's trying to get rid of it with the jukebox game.
What's a jukebox
What's the
game?
jukebox
It's like
game?
a short version of 20 questions where you're trying to guess a song, guess wrong, you have to take the shot. Ryan and I were going to play. You want to take his place?
I'm not. This is the second time I've been drinking on the job, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it anyway.
Yes.
We'll get drunk on our first day working at the bar. Who cares?
So, I'll pick a song. You have 5 yes or no questions before you have to guess it.
Okay.
That's a thing that happens at small bars. Yeah, I figured they
Got
probably
one.
wouldn't care that much, but
Jukebox is all yours. So, what do you want to ask me?
what do I do
I
here?
should flip through these and see what might be good to ask.
Ichthyosis. Band name questions. Cover art questions. Personal questions. Song title questions. Alabaster Daydreams. 3 Sheets to the Wind. Vic Nasty Blame the Monkey Brain. Pyrrhic Check Raise. Endurance for Electronics. When I worked at the restaurant, the sushi restaurant next door, workers would take shots with us. Yeah, okay. So I guess some places they don't mind it, but some places they're pretty strict about not doing it. Jora Lemon G-line transfer. Okay, so literally every cover here has an animal. Okay, except for this one. Gramps McGovern, give me a hand and kick your own ass. Give me a hand and kick your own ass. What a great song title. I hope she picked that one. This one has an animal. Seward's Folly, Go Dottie Go. This one does not have an animal. This one does have animals. This one does not have an animal, but it has a maze, and the band's name is called the Fuckadelics. I like it. This one also does not have an animal. This one also does not have an animal. This one does have an animal. Does not have animals. This does have an animal. Also has an animal. I guess ants count as an animal, right? Has an animal. This does not have an animal. This does not have an animal. So I guess one of the things we can do right off the bat is to ask, does the album cover have an animal or a person? Because that'll eliminate like half of them if it doesn't have an animal, or if it does have an animal, it'll eliminate quite a few of them on there. Except for this one doesn't have cover art, so we don't know what that... Unless that is the cover art. Song missing. Is that the cover art, or is that actually saying that's missing? Alright, we're gonna go with cover art questions. Does it have a picture of an animal?
On the cover art?
No animals.
Okay,
Ugh,
cool.
Too bad. Some of these are really cute.
So that really nails... That brings it down. So we have this one. Think of the Children, Alabaster Daydreams. We have this one, Gramps McGovern, Give Me a Hand and Kick Your Own Ass, which was my personal vote. Sandra Styles, Heartstrings. The Funkadelics, Kiss Up and Shut Me. Fusk and Wags, Mildred Cross and the Watermelon Floss Brigade. This has people. This also has people. Panoramic. This also has a person. And a person. So what are the kind of questions can we ask? Any punctuation? Does it have a curse word? How many of these? A lot of them have curse words. And punctuation. Is it 4 words or more? A fair amount of them have 4 words or more as well. Does parentheses count as punctuation? Mind the damn porridge. Oh, we can't do that one because it's got an animal. Alabaster Daydreams. Let's ask if it has a curse word in it.
So, does the song title have a curse word in it?
A curse word? Would that offend you?
Answer the question.
No curse words in the title, ma'am.
Okay. So that takes out a few of them. We have this one. This one has curse words in the title. This one does not. This one technically doesn't have a curse word in the title. It has a curse word in the name of the band. This one does not. This one does not. Okay, well, it wasn't as helpful as I thought it was. This one does not. This one does. This one does not. So the ones left, how many have punctuation? 1. No punctuation. Has punctuation. No punctuation. No punctuation. No punctuation. No punctuation. So the punctuation's not super helpful either. Band name questions. Does it have a person's name, have a symbol, or 1 word? This one has a person's name. This one does not have a person's name. I don't know if that's a name or not. I'm assuming that's not a name. The Who Knows, not a name. I was saying Boo Earns, also not a name. Doc Scruffin, that is a name technically. Let's ask if it has a person's name.
Does the band name have a person's name in it?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
You've got 2 questions left.
Okay. So it could be this one. It could be this one. Could technically be this one. It could be this one. It could not be this one. And it could be this one. Now, this is not really narrowing it down much. I don't remember. I don't remember what I asked. Yeah, like one more question or two more questions. 4 words or more. Is that going to narrow it down very much? This one's 2 words. Were there names in the band? That's right, I forgot about that. And she said no. So think of the children. It could still be this one. So far, no animal, no cursing, and no names. So this one is two words in the title. Five words in the title. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words in the title. 4 words in the title. 1 word in the title. Two words in the title. This has a name though, so that can't be it. We've narrowed it down to this one. All right. This one. This one. This one. And this one. So how many was that? Was that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 total ones. 1 word, 4 words, like 7 words. So if I ask the 4 words or more, that will at least either narrow it down to from 5 to either 3 or 2. Right? Let's go with
Does
that.
the
4
song
words
have
or
a
more.
long title, like 4 words or more?
Yes.
Interesting.
So that narrows it down to
question.
3.
Yeah, all right, I know.
So that means it's either the Funkadelics, Fuskin' Wags, or the Who Knows. It's one of these 3. So what can I do? I need something that's going to give me 1. It's going to narrow it down to 1, or at least make it a 50-50 choice. So we've got... Does it have the band name on it? So neither of these two have the band name on it. Having people on the cover no would narrow it down to these 2. Or if she says yes, it would narrow it down to this 1. Punctuation. 2 of these don't have any punctuation. Excuse me, any punctuation. So, again, that would narrow it down to either 1 or 2. Does the band name have a Oh. This would, again, narrow it down to 2 or 1. 1 word doesn't help. All these questions narrow it down to the same 2 and 1. All right, I'm going to ask if there are people on the cover. Actually, no, this one narrows it down to... If the cover has the band name, it would be either this one or these 2. You know, I'm going to ask
Is
if
the
it has the
band
band
name
name.
on the cover?
Yep. That's your 5. Ready to guess?
Okay,
Yeah.
then it's this one.
Let me look through one last time. Here's what I know. The band name doesn't have a person's name in it. No curse words in the song title. The song title is at least 4 words long. No animals on the cover. The band name is on the cover.
Yeah, it's
Think
this
that's
one.
enough to figure it out?
We'll see.
Fuck. Nice one. Guess I'm drinking?
Yeah, you are. I'm too good at this.
Oh. Hey. Thanks for playing. I'm really glad we did.
Me too. I should get back to work.
Okay.
Yeah, I really haven't done any work for like the
I
past
think I see a lot more of the jukebox game in my future.
however long it's been. PSA, don't play the jukebox game with Alex Chen unless you really like terrible booze. I'm sure you'll develop a taste for it. Have your fun now, but no, revenge is a bedazzled kiwi schnapps shot, best served cold. I've never been more proud. Okay. So now we got to clear the last one. We got to clear the table.
Sure, I know.
That's next to
I'm just venting.
next to Mac.
Really, I like my job. And the Oscar goes too. Don't fret. I'm not gonna turn you in for sedition or anything. Thanks. Don't mention it. If I had to hold in every gripe I have about Typhon, I'd have popped like a damn balloon by now.
Can I talk to this guy? He's got like the little icon over his head, like I can talk to him. But it doesn't seem to be giving me the option to talk to him. Do I need to... Oh, I need to do this.
Starting over from scratch like this? Fucking terrifying is what it is.
You're telling me.
I could just sense his emotion. That's what it's telling me, is that I can sense his emotion. Oh, I can sense her emotion too.
Haven is nice. Just wish it felt like home.
Hope we both get there soon.
Is he still pissed off back there? Alright, what else can we look at? Look at the blasting caps already.
Maybe I'll see a circus one day. Once I'm better with crowds.
P. Audley's Traveling Circus. Wild beasts, acrobats, and feats of strength. Restaurant review.
Unusually personable staff. Nicely done, big bro.
A menu of standard pub fare, serviceably prepared with occasional standout specials, is elevated by unusually personable staff, exceptional service, and quirky patrons, creating a uniquely uplifting experience well worth the drive into remote Haven Springs, Colorado. News
Is
clipping.
there anything this woman can't do?
A Coloradan canvas. When I met Charlotte Harmon in her home studio last month, both her and her coffee mug were covered in paint. Yes, I'm a cliche, she beamed as she led me towards her latest creation, a gorgeous portrait of local business owner Eleanor Laith. Part oil painting, part lacquered bouquet. Very few surfaces in our house are free of paint. I'm okay with that, she continued. You're probably familiar with Miss Harmon's work thanks to her commission from the town council to decorate the walking path off of Main Street. The massive outdoor mural, fittingly titled Haven Springs, captures our small slice of earth nestled in the Colorado mountains. It was such a wonderful experience, Ms. Harmon recalled. Everyone supported me during the process, and Jed basically fed my family for months, which was great because the Lantern makes the best burger in town. You can print that. Now, Ms. Harmon is looking to deepen her connection to Haven Springs and start a small business. No easy task for a working artist. Is the food up yet? Well, the pie. Wait, what is this? Oh, is Jet angry?
Damn boys, always fighting. Time to grow up.
Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come a long way.
Can I go in the back? Nope. Don't have back of house privileges yet.
That's hysterical.
What is hysterical? What's hysterical? Can't leave me hanging like that. Hey, Mac.
Shit. Now Mac's scared.
Well, he's scared of us?
At least he's not freaking out anymore.
Maybe he's not scared of us. He's scared about something else.
Yeesh. Glad I'm not a 19th century miner.
A tag board used in Teller Mine around 1880. Each miner removed his check tag as he entered the mine and replaced it on the board when he had safely exited. Interesting.
Haven seems pretty proud of its mining history.
No joke, it's freaking everywhere. Yes, Mac?
Holy
Can I
shit.
help you?
Can I talk to you real quick?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Listen, what happened upstairs was fucked up, right? From both of us.
Mainly you.
That is bullshit. And you know it. I was defending Gabe from you.
Yeah, you're right. But Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap all the gory details, you know?
What? Should have thought about that before you came running in there. You want me to, before you came running in there and accusing my brother of sleeping with your girlfriend. You want me to lie? You're awful. I mean, both of those are true. Can I select them both? You're awful.
You really are a piece of shit.
Look, she's gonna break up with me otherwise. We've been together 4 years. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Only if you promise to work on your anger issues.
Oh, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, shit.
Look at your
That's his
face.
girlfriend?
It's okay.
Oh, no.
Don't even. What were you thinking? Where's Gabe?
Why do you give a shit?
Nope.
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear.
Yeah, please don't tell my girlfriend that you kicked my ass.
You better have a good explanation or we're done.
It's not my fault. I just wanted to talk to the guy.
About
Lies.
About you. About why you guys are meeting behind my back.
Okay. So how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me.
Oh, if he's gonna lie, I'm gonna straight up tell the truth.
Okay. Not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
He did not.
Oh God. Were you there too?
Yes. No, we're calling out Mac's bullshit. No fucking way are we gonna let him lie and say that Gabe started it when he obviously didn't.
Yeah, I was there. Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
You know what? That doesn't even surprise me anymore.
She deserves to know
So
the
what
truth,
really
too.
happened?
Riley.
Mac barged in, accused Gabe of sleeping with you, sucker punched him and then kicked him while he was down.
Riley, listen.
What happened to Mac's face?
I did that.
Well, good. It sounds like he deserved it. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Wait, are we okay?
Are you fucking serious? I'm so embarrassed by you right now.
But are we still together?
What do you think, you fucking idiot? No.
Damn.
Alex Chen? Assaulting Mac Loudon on your first day here, huh? I'm Jason Pike, the deputy sheriff. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
What about Mac?
Mac assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want.
Your face. You should see your face. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Mac needs another ass kicking. He obviously hasn't learned his lesson
I'm only
yet.
kidding. Nobody's in trouble here. Gabe and I just like to prank each other.
I was like, why is he just staring at each other? Or why is he staring at her?
I've never been pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me.
Thanks for being a good sport. Can I buy you a drink?
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Well, I'll be at the bar. You want one, you just come by, okay?
Small town cops. Holy shit. Okay, have we done everything? Let Jed know your tasks are done. Jed, I'm done. He's still angry. Wait, what's the cop afraid of? What are you afraid of, sir?
Damn, was that prank out of line? Did I come on too strong?
It was bold. I'll give you that.
We can look at the first aid kit.
Wow. Tetanus, anyone? I hope Brian's got better supplies.
Hey, Jed.
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Let's talk to the cop again real quick. Jed's like, the fuck?
My dad was in the service.
Hey, Alex.
Ready for that drink?
I'm ready to take you up on that drink.
All right. Hey, Jed, can we get,
Thanks.
And keep it quick. She's on the
Yeah,
clock.
same. I'm already enjoying this more than Life is Strange 2 for sure.
You know, your brother's been talking about you getting here for months.
Yeah,
starting to
it's
get the
already way
sense.
more
I
enjoyable, and
remember
the characters
exactly the day he
are
found
more
you.
likable.
He was telling everybody in this place.
It's way better.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty heartwarming stuff.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Later, Alex.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've only been playing this for a couple of hours, but so far it seems like you are correct. It has definitely gotten better after the second game. All right, Jed, I'm done.
Now?
Wait, hold on. Let me go check and make sure. Let me check and go make sure that I did everything that I wanted to do. Spooked patron? What are you spooked about?
Christ, she did that to that guy's face? Steering clear.
Aw, I'm already making friends.
Oh, that's funny. Guy's afraid of me. What about these people playing darts? You guys good? Dispensary coupons.
Coupons for weed? What a time to be alive.
All right.
How mysterious.
Amelia Rosem Goldstein. On this site, Amelia Goldstein operated a bed and breakfast for 9 years, known for its beautiful rooftop garden. She died at the age of 32 of influenza. Though married shortly before her death, the identity of her husband remains a mystery. What if it's Jed? Maybe Jed's her husband. Maybe he's over 100 years
Must
old.
be Charlotte. This is really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We got more games. Can we play Turbo Kart? No, we can play whatever this is. Battle with something. Yeah. I don't think I'm all that interested. Okay, I think we've looked at everything we wanted to look at. Oh, we can look at the award over here. Let's see.
19 lives? Jed is a real hero.
Well, this is what Steph was talking about. Service above self. Presented with gratitude to Jed Lucan for unflagging courage and outstanding devotion to duty in saving the 19 lives of his team. Rotary Club of Haven Springs, Colorado, 2008. Good job, Jed. Good on you.
Haven seems pretty serious about this festival.
Only 2 spots left in bread baking competition. There are only 2 spots remaining in the bread baking competition for this year's Spring Festival. This year's theme is Seeds and Nuts. Interested participants should call Isabel ASAP. The grand prize winner last year was Peter Gowers with a garlic Asiago loaf. Typhoon Mining sponsors raffle for Caribbean cruise. The Spring Festival will have another raffle this year, and the big prize is a 7-day cruise in the Caribbean. Airfare is included. The prize was donated by Typhoon Mining. Raffle proceeds benefit the Haven Springs Firehouse and the Haven Springs Historical Preservation Society. Tickets can be purchased ahead of time at Town Hall or at the festival. All right, Jed, I swear I'm done this time. No, I'm not. I'm looking at the menu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jed.
Pie. I need to try that.
Ooh, that does sound good, actually. I would try that for sure. Rocky Mountain oysters. I don't know if I would try oysters in a bar, of all places. It doesn't seem like the best place to get oysters, but you know. I would definitely do the venison and leek pie. That sounds really good.
Hey.
All right, I'm done now. No, I'm not. There's a business card over here. Every time I say I'm done, I notice something new. Jason Pike, Sheriff's Deputy. Ooh, notes.
Gabe, just do what your boss says.
Gabe taps broken again. Fixed. How did you do it? Just jiggled it a little. Smart ass. Damn tap again. What's that? Guy will do it for $100. I'll do it for $85. Thinking I might finally raise the rent this year. Fixed. All right, Jed. There's an invisible wall here, Jed. I can't get over to you. I guess I have to go the other way. Sorry, Jed. Hello, Jed? Hello, Jed? Trying to talk to you, Jed. Speak.
Are
There
you
we
done
go.
now?
Yes. Yes, I am done. Finished.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon.
Speak of the devil.
Of the devil. How you feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I think
That's
enough
ominous.
for today. You did great work. You'll be a damn fine addition to our team.
Yeah, if
Can't
every
keep the
shift
ninja
is
man
only...
waiting. You better go upstairs.
If every shift is only waiting
We'll see
3
you tomorrow.
tables, I think we'll be perfectly fine as a server.
Okay.
Typhon Mining. Official 2-hour warning. Typhon Mining will be detonating charges in 2 hours. If you're in a marked danger zone, you must begin clearing out now. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions or concerns. Any questions of concerns. Typhon Mining, Typhon Cares, call us anytime. The poster has disabled replies.
Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive.
Which was the best Living Dead movie? Night, Day, Land, Diary? Come to our Marathon of the Dead to watch them all and decide for yourself. Tickets are $15 online or $22 at the door. Stupid debate. Dawn of the Dead was obviously the best. Have you ever seen Survival of the Dead? Nope, and neither has anyone else. I don't think Land of the Dead gets enough credit. Let's face it, none of the sequels lived up to Night of the Living Dead. Literally, how dare you? Dear God, what have we done? I mean, there's a bunch of these. All right, I'm not going back that far. Oh shit, I was eating food. How's your jaw?
How's your jaw?
Really? Nothing?
Pain bad? Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
What?
Did you rehearse that?
Did you rehearse that move?
No. Only in my mind. So, need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're talking about it, guess I never realized.
That I can kick your ass?
Yeah, I guess. No, I never realized what your life must have been like. On your own.
It was fine.
You know, when I pulled you off the Mac and you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
Didn't you go to juvie? Isn't that like prison?
Yeah. That was the hardest time of my life. Some days I didn't think I'd make it out. But I get the feeling you've been through worse. I can tell there's something going on with you. Something troubling you. Maybe it's time you open up.
I want to talk to Gabe, but what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac?
Tell him about your past or tell him about your power. I feel like if there's anyone that I want to tell about my power, it's probably Gabe. I don't know if he's going to understand it. I don't even know if she's going to be able to explain it in a coherent fashion. But I kind of do want to tell him about it and just get it out in the open.
There's something off about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
And this has happened
For a long time. Like Mac. I felt all that anger like it was my own.
I think it was pretty clear that Mac was angry.
It's more than that. he wasn't just angry at you, he's angry at himself. He thinks he's gonna lose Riley.
He did lose Riley. Because of us.
Did Riley tell you that?
Dude, when?
No, totally. During our sleepover. Right after braiding each other's hair.
Okay. Okay. You sure it's not just, you know?
It's not just in my head, Gabe. I promise. It's not from meds, or stress, or trauma, or whatever. It's real.
Can you tell what I'm feeling right now?
You need more beer.
You're feeling like you need a lot more beer.
That's true most of the time.
I don't expect you to believe me. No one does.
So you can actually feel what other people are feeling?
Yes?
You're like going inside their heart.
That's a strange way of putting it, but I guess.
Dude, you have superpowers.
Getting beat up and having no friends? That's a super curse, dude.
Okay, maybe superpowers is a bit strong. It's just... I have no idea what's going on with people half the time. Charlotte's teaching me how to improve my emotional intelligence, but this is on another level. You can get in there. That's really special.
Special. That's really your take on all this?
Totally. I mean, it's whatever you make it, right? But it doesn't matter what's going on. I'm here for you. Don't forget that.
Daw. What a good brother. Also, those mountains are really, really pretty.
So, when were you gonna tell me about the guitar?
Oh, shit. You found it. It was supposed to be a huge surprise.
Surprise?
Well, what do you think?
I love it.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Welcome home. Oh, hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, is Ethan up here?
No, he was heading home.
Who's Ethan?
He was, but haven't seen him in a while.
You don't think...
Maybe? Fuck, maybe he did.
Oh, is Ethan the kid?
I think he went up to the mountains.
Oh, shit.
If he actually did, we need to move.
Man, I
Now.
told on him and he still
Let's
went.
go.
He's gonna get caught in one of the mining blasts. I even went out of my way to tell on him to keep him from doing that, and he still fucking did it. Why are kids in these games so fucking troublesome? Like, I literally went out of my way to try to keep him from being a dumbass kid and do some dumb, stupid shit, and he still went off and did it. Then we're shipping him off to Mexico to live with Daniel.
Ethan? Ethan!
Sounds like a good idea. Go live with Daniel, and they can be little shits together.
This way.
Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
In my ending, no, he did not get to Mexico, but he can, in some of the endings, he does go to Mexico. Yeah, that's true. He did stay. You're not wrong. How worried should we be?
Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now?
In my experience, freaking out is almost never advisable. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
Oh, at least we're not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
He did Daniel things being a little shit. So
Can
true.
you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
Dude, I don't want to spoil the other endings for you just in case you do go back and play Life is Strange 2, but like they're bad. There's like some of them are pretty fucking
I'm
bad.
gonna find him.
That's all I'll say.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks again for your help. Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't kept me in the loop.
Of course.
I'm gonna go take a look around. Let me know if you spot any sign of Ethan.
Sure. I can do that. How was Ethan planning to get into the mine? Landed a job on my first day. Maybe this fresh start is still salvageable.
You're gonna get back to being asked to him the entire playthrough. I wonder how that will turn out. Like where that will put him on the morality scale. Good or bad. You can play from one to double exposure. Nice. I'll definitely watch that. I want to see you save what's the girl? Katie. Kate or Katie? The girl that jumps off the roof. I want to see you save her so I can see what I did wrong. Excited to announce we have a new addition to the Black Lantern staff. Happy to have you, Alex. Maybe you can even teach Gabe a thing or two. Hey, she could teach me way more than 2 things. She's a good sport. Glad you're finally here, Alex. Need to replay the games? Yeah, that'd be cool. Totally would watch. Oh, we got a text message from Ducky. How does everyone have our phone number? Kate. Yeah, Kate. You're right. Yeah, I need you to save Kate so they can see what was the correct thing to do to get her to not kill herself. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here in Haven. I look very much forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. That's very sweet. It's a very boomer thing to do, to sign your text messages with your name. Or it may make more sense because it's his first text message that he sent to her that he's signing it, but that's really funny. It's just weird that Gabe is literally giving out Alex's phone number to everyone that asks for it. Jed fills that position of being like the best friend for sure.
Something tells me those two weren't the best match.
Damn, one of your neighbors has changed their relationship status. Riley Lath is now single. Proud of you, sweetie. Ouch, Mac. Mazel tov. We did that. We were responsible for all that. Well, I mean, Mac was responsible for that, but we were responsible for making sure that it happened. Yeah, Ducky wishes he was half as cool as Jed.
Nope. 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 Super nope.
Not wearing any of those things. Front door.
A murder barn.
Murder barn? What are you talking about?
Will we, though?
No trespassing. This area is the private property of Typhon Mining. Only authorized Typhon personnel are permitted. Violators will be prosecuted. I don't think we will be. Can we go in this door? Nope. Can't even walk that direction. Totally proud to have them break up. Yes, I'm not even... Wasn't even like a zombie. What the hell? It wasn't even it wasn't even a decision. It was just obvious that we needed to tell them.
Creepy thing out here.
We needed to tell her exactly what happened. She needed to know the truth. She needed to know that her boyfriend was lying. All of that needed to happen.
Want to get wasted at the old mine?
All of that needed to
The real
happen.
monster here is underage drinking. You don't realize until you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery.
Super murdery.
My joyride in this will have to wait until after we found Ethan.
What's this? Hey, I found a helmet.
Beaten up. Wonder what happened to it.
I can't wear it.
Wow. Once Ethan's safe, I'll raise one too.
We raise our drinks to Jed Lucan, who, at this location on December 30th, 2008, pulled us out of hell. Is everybody afraid? Yeah, I figured as much.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. I'm such a fucking fucker.
Gabe cares about Ethan so much. We have to find him.
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Ryan won't let his fear get in the way. I'm glad he's here.
What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Huh. Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place? Okay. Okay. If the wall is an illusion.
I mean, it was giving us the option to
Nothing
move the...
obvious. Maybe we should...
What the
Notice
fuck are you
anything?
doing?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The whole story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Sounds like the mine to me. Does it show where he went?
Yep.
Sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go. There. The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went.
You're a genius.
Yeah. Great find, Alex. Gabe, you want to take a crack at unlocking that gate?
I'm on it.
We should also be able to get to it through the processing building. If we can find a way in.
Let's take a look then.
I know how to get in.
Okay.
I know.
Ethan based his comic on this place. Maybe I should compare his drawings with other stuff in the area.
Or maybe we could just move the gate.
Wait, so did Ethan? Oh man.
Think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. You can guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay.
You were hoping to stream yesterday, but the dog had you up a bit of the night and had your engagement photo shoot in the evening, so wanted to rest up a bit. That's cool. How'd the photo shoot go? That's exciting. Do you guys have a... Do you have a date picked out already for your wedding?
I'm gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
April 25th, 2026. Okay, so you still got a little while.
Through here. How did he get out?
Let's see. The corpse of a cloud serpent. It must have crashed to the ceiling. Perhaps if I can reach higher ground, so we need to go up the stairs. What else can we look at? What was a phone?
I'm 100% sure that if I picked up the receiver, there'd be like a demon voice on the other end.
Yeah, probably. And how is Odin doing? Is he growing?
Got some good news for you.
Photographer was great. We did a forest outside the city and got some excellent shots of the sun setting through the forest.
What?
Hold on. I don't really hear what he's saying. The red one.
Go with red. It's always red.
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
Dang. Back to the drawing board.
Just sleeping. He's exhausted right now. That's good.
Kinda want to push all the buttons. Also, kinda scared to push any of the buttons.
Is he still like
Noted.
super acting like a puppy? I mean, he's still a puppy, right? I just imagine he's probably grown quite a bit over, because when they're young, they grow so quickly.
Ugh.
Like they get big so
Let's
fast.
hope omens aren't really a thing.
I think I just saw a rat. I hope it was a rat.
Ugh, me too. Nope. Thanar doesn't battle any bed bugs.
Had to do some poses and stuff like that. Felt awkward sometimes. I totally know what you mean. Whenever we were taking, he's 6 months old tomorrow. Okay, so he's definitely still a puppy. He'll be acting like a puppy for a while. Yeah, when we took pictures for our wedding and for our engagement and stuff like that, I definitely, I know what you mean about the awkward poses. It feels so weird and kind of out of place. But they always turn out looking good. We got some really good pictures from our wedding. Some like really nice ones. So the stairs is where we need to go, obviously.
Wasn't in the comic.
All right, you don't have to be angry about it. Wasn't in the comic. Why are you looking at this, stupid?
Ethan must have gone upstairs.
Pretty sure Ethan climbed these.
Yeah, photographers do know what they're doing. All right, what's next? Can find a secret entrance. So he went through like a hole in the wall.
Wasn't in the comic.
So we got to keep going up. Caution when ascending to top level catwalk. I don't need caution. You can throw caution to the wind.
Not in the comic.
Oh, did he go out the window?
The silo. We're getting close.
He did not go out the window. Oh, he went on the conveyor belt. This kid's insane. How the hell are we gonna get? How are we gonna get over there?
From here to the conveyor belt?
Yeah.
Think I'll find another way through.
Let's not jump.
Looks like Ethan climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Maybe
Wowzers.
there's some way to open the door.
So this place was a death trap when it was operational too. Cool. Cool.
Kid is Strange should be the name for this game. Yeah, Life is Strange 2 could have been Kid is Obnoxious, and this one is Kid is Strange. Do not stand on a conveyor belt. Standing on and or riding a moving conveyor belt can result in injury or death. Typhon Mining is not legally liable for the medical costs incurred by employees who use conveyor belts improperly. There are notices in town saying there will be an explosion. Yeah, that's initially why I told on Ethan to Gabe, was because I was concerned about him playing in the mine when they were going to do the blasting. So I didn't want him to go. Little brother's an asshole. I didn't want him to go because I saw the warning about the blasting. But even though I warned Gabe and told him that he was going to go, Gabe didn't stop him and he ended up going anyway. It's just like, what the hell? Like, I went out of my way to be a jerk and to tell on the kid so that Gabe could stop him from going so that he wouldn't get injured in the blast. And he went anyway. That was a chain hoist. Totally walked by this a minute ago.
Heads up.
It's all part of Gabe's master plan to get Ethan out of the way so he can have Charlotte to himself.
You figured out the door.
Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
Wow.
Never cease.
All right, so I guess we're just going out the door now. Oh, that's right. They did say that it wasn't a race against the clock because they told them not to do any blasting until we got him out. So I guess that did end up for the best.
So much stuff just left behind. This thing has seen better days.
Thanks for nothing, giant yellow button.
Just
Ryan
look at
seems
Ryan.
like he knows what he's doing. Glad he's...
What took you so long?
Why are you just chilling?
You
We gotta
never
find this
forget
kid.
How to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
Where to next, Alex?
Like, they're all just acting like this is no big deal. I mean, yeah, we stopped the blast, but the kid shouldn't be playing in the mine, and we should probably be trying to find him, like, as soon as possible, and not acting like we're just out here on a field trip having a good time. All right, so we got to go up that glow beyond the peak. That must be the stronghold's back gate.
Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just... There. That's where he's heading.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go.
See, I told you shouldn't have been fucking around. Yeah, having a nice little Sunday stroll in the blast area. No big deal. Having a nice walk through, avoiding the sticks of dynamite. The blasting caps, whatever it is they use.
We close?
Think so.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Sean! I'll never be able to hear people, like, shouting a name in a video game and not be able to think of Heavy Rain. Sean! Hey, we found him. He's scared.
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
Yep, he's very scared.
coming for you, buddy.
Wait. Hold on. Here. Ethan? You okay? Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. Just hang on.
What is he scared about? God, don't put the heaviest guy on the fucking...
His fear is so strong. If I get near it,
We need the lightest person to cross.
We're too heavy.
shit.
What about me?
Alex, are you sure?
You have a rope?
Remember how I taught you how to anchor a belay?
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Show me.
This guy comes prepared.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right.
You sure? It's okay if you're not.
No, I'm good.
You know, I actually believe you when you say that.
Oh, okay.
Alex, can you make eye contact with me? I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady. Steady's fast. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Just don't fall. Ethan isn't too bright, gets himself stuck and gets scared. Exactly. Alright, slow and steady. Slow and steady.
You'll get hurt.
Nah, it'll be fine. Not without you.
I'm not going back without you. You're stuck with me till we're both safe.
What was he doing over here? Like, how did he get scared? Like, if he crossed this and then ended up over here on the ledge on the other side, why is he scared to go back?
Hey, Ethan. I'm here to help, okay?
No! Get away!
What do you mean? What are you afraid of?
It's too much. I have to get him to chill out.
Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here. I was so stupid.
For once, we agree on something.
Hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. The log fell.
That's fine. That's okay.
Ah, so he was trying to
What comes
cross.
next?
And then it broke. Gabe is our anchor.
Gabe's got us. We're not gonna fall. He's got the other end of the rope.
No, I can't move. If I move,
you're not gonna fall, buddy.
It doesn't matter.
Why?
It's not making any sense. I need him to calm down.
Yeah, at least he's reasonable.
It'll see me. If
What?
I move, it'll see me.
What's gonna
What are you talking about?
You don't understand.
Tell me.
I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening.
Why can't he just tell me? Why can't he use words to tell me what the fuck is going on?
I can do Oh my god. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
That doesn't look good.
Thought I could hurt the monster, but it's hunting me.
These damn kids are always causing problems.
Just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall.
He's afraid of some kind of animal.
Afraid of...
Shit. Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
What is...
It can't be
What?
real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real.
He's afraid of a fake face in the cliffside?
Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster?
He thinks it's a
I
monster?
see it too.
What the hell is
And I'm
this?
just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why?
That thing can't see us.
It can't see me. Bangle vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Hell, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe. Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
I thought there was like a fucking bear or something that he was actually afraid of.
Not over yet.
He should be afraid of his future, possibly working a dead-end job.
One step at a time.
Taxes, that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's totally what he should be afraid of. Not this stupid monster. No, I thought there was something like real, tangible, like a bear or something out here that he was afraid of.
Still really scared.
Not some bullshit monster that isn't real. Why is he afraid of that?
Yeah. Me too. But we can do this. One step at a time.
Okay.
Could you possibly go any slower? It's stable.
Don't worry. I got all the way across before, remember?
It could still break.
Shit.
Not gonna break. We're almost there. If it starts to break, I'll just toss you. Like Gimli. Maybe something from his comic book? Oh yeah, maybe. It just seems like it's such a silly thing to be afraid of when he's done all this other stuff. He went through like the abandoned mining facility. He did all this kind of stuff. Toss him. Toss him.
They're good, man. Tight grip. We're close now.
Just pick up that child and throw him. Yeah, I thought he was going to be afraid of something legitimate.
Come on. There you go. I got you.
Oh yeah, I like Alex more than Sean as well. Already like her way more than Sean. What the hell? They going back to blasting? Yep, back to blasting.
Gabe?
Don't have anyone dragging us down, causing a constant issue. Yes. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. He made a business decision. Holy shit, dude. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting that. God damn. That is a banger of a first episode. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. I'm actually like wowed about that a little bit. Damn. He fucking, like, Gabe just went off the side and he just fucking made a business decision. He cut Gabe loose and was like, fuck this. Either Gabe can be injured or dead, or we can all be injured or dead. That was crazy. Alex told Gabe about Ethan's plans. That's 50-50. Wow. 50% of people, yeah, it's already better than 2. Oh, it's so much better. So that's 50-50. Alex told Riley the truth about the fight. 35% of people stayed out and let Mac try to fucking lie to her. It's so stupid. 69% of people told Gabe about her power. 31% told Gabe about growing up in foster care. I can understand that one. That one kind of makes sense to me because it's like, it's like, how are you going to explain it? 5% of people shook his hand on the bridge. 95% of people gave him a hug. 67% encouraged Riley to be honest in her interview. 33% advised her to show off. 81% put cool sunglasses on the gnome. 19% didn't. 56% enjoyed a song in the record store. 44% didn't stop. 44% told Ryan that Gabe was a dork. And 56% said he was a badass. Wow. Considering what like Alex and Gabe's dynamic of ragging on each other, I'm surprised that more people told him that Gabe was a badass. It seems like they're more interested in just like taking the piss out of each other. So I would want to tell other people that he was a dork. 94% rocked out with Gabe on the broom guitar. 6% looked on as Gabe jammed on the broom guitar by himself. So a lot of these were like fairly heavy weighted in one direction. 93% found evidence of Gabe's search for her. Yeah, we found that. 7% didn't find the folder. A lot of these were just like, did you thoroughly look through everything that was available? Like a lot of it, I feel like if you just went around and hit triangle on everything, then you probably hit all these things. 35% expressed optimism about Haven. 27% expressed pessimism. 38% weren't sure how to feel. That one was pretty evenly split. Fewer people expressing pessimism, but pretty evenly split between either optimism or being unsure, which I feel like we don't really have enough information yet to really make a decision. 50-50 told Jed she's never been a server and went along with Gabe's story. 50-50 decided just to go along with what Gabe said. 96% told Gabe they love the guitar. 4% admitted their playing is rusty. I don't know why you wouldn't say that you love the guitar because it's such a nice surprise from him. 86% Jed was impressed with Alex's performance as a server. 2% Jed was not impressed with Alex's performance. 12% Jed figured out Alex has never been. Oh, so if you lie to him, and say that you have been a server before, but then you do poorly and like give him the wrong orders and stuff like that, I guess he figures out that you're lying to him and that you weren't a server because you can't figure out how to put in an order correctly or how to take an order correctly. 39%. Oh, most people lost to Steph in the jukebox game. 39% lost. 35% Steph lost. 26% Alex didn't play the jukebox game with Steph. I was determined to win that shit. I was not going to let it go. 67% Riley broke up with Mac. We're not going to find out until the next episode. Or we'll see if there's like a little cutscene after this that maybe gives us a hint, but we'll find out. 67% Riley broke up with Mac after the fight. That's the true ending, correct ending. Riley should not be together with Mac because he's a piece of shit. He not only did he start the fight, he then tried to lie about it to keep his girlfriend from breaking up with him, which is not what you should do ever. Riley and Mac are still together for 33%. I can't believe 1/3 of people didn't tell her the truth. It's crazy. 89% Ducky was reunited with his favorite whiskey. 11% Ducky's whiskey is still lost. Never to be found again. Always to live on in the couch cushions. Cool.